Hello and welcome to a new episode here at Meise Botanic Garden with me, Francis Beck. Today is a great day. It was actually the opening of the new visitor restaurant that also incorporates a coffee shop. So there's like a slight regret, well, not regretful, but because of opening the restaurant, actually our kawa bar is now closed, which I really loved this place, and coming and getting a coffee here. It will still be available for events and things like this. Now, I had the pleasure of being involved in the process of selecting the coffee that's now being served, and of course I could not participate as a coffee roaster because that would be a clear conflict of interest, but I could make my expertise available to the garden in helping them select the best coffee. So I helped in the process of thinking what to judge, etc. In the end, I wasn't able to join in the tasting. I was invited, but I happened to be in Italy at that time. So the one that won was the Witte Zwaan, the White Swan. That's a roastery from Iklo, which just so happens to be, I know them, but I wasn't there tasting, so definitely no conflict of interest. In fact, I have my coffee available for sale at Dumont Chocolates near the market in Bruges, where Neil used to work for the Witte Zwaan. So that's how small the roastery world is in Belgium. So of course I was super excited to come today and taste the coffee. It's a nice quality specialty coffee, very citrus fruity, grapefruity. I just tasted it as an espresso. I imagine the cappuccinos and lattes are equally nice. So definitely a good cup of quality Arabica coffee available in the new restaurant. That's actually, no, that's the castle. We're not serving coffee. Well, if you have a meeting in the castle, you can have some coffee, but not of that good of a quality as you can have just behind the corner there in the today opened restaurant Pachthof at Meise Botanic Garden. And I just had to come today because I'm leaving for Colombia for the Living Data conference. Actually, when the video is airing later this week, I should already be there in, I must say, one of my favorite origin countries. Since I started this journey in coffee, I've always had a keen heart, let's say, for Colombian coffees, also Ethiopian, Kenyan, Brazilian. I love all origins, but I must say, since the beginning, I specifically, like Colombian as well. So I'm not regretting the fact that I get to go on my first real expedition. It's going on a conference, presenting the forensic work we're doing here on coffee and cacao, soy and timber here at Meise Botanic Garden. But the days before the conference is starting, of course, I took a few days to go and explore Colombian. So while this video is airing, I might be sipping some Colombian coffee in Colombia, talking to the farmers, knowing about the whole process. It will not be the first time that I see coffee trees growing in a native, well, it's from Africa natively, of course, but growing where they like to be. I did see them in the Dominican Republic a good year ago, but that was, well, just a few trees. It was Robusta trees, and of course we do the Robusta research here, but I am looking very much forward to seeing a full Arabica plantation and learning about what it means to actually manage that, and exploring also how they are now having to report on the previous land usage in their areas, because of course that's the work I'm actually presenting at the conference, on how we're tracing through scientific methods the origins of coffees to see if they're complying with the European deforestation regulations, which has again been postponed with a year for really getting, getting more serious attention, let's say. This time apparently the IT system isn't strong enough. I must say, when you export a tool, it looks like something from the 90s. So when I was testing it out a small year ago, I was kind of, just a user interface, and so I wouldn't really be surprised if in fact it is not that capable and they still need to do some work on that. So I will keep you updated on my work on coffee here in the garden and in Colombia. Thanks for following this episode. Come to my botanic garden and enjoy our specialty coffee from the White Swan here in the restaurant. Thanks, and hope to see you next time.